Hello everyone, today our team would like to present about the event that we've participate and also give some idea what could possibly be the next booming event.
Nowadays, music festival is one of the most popular event, not just for teenagers but also some older people can enjoy this event as well. They can spend some of their time entertaining themselves in the midst of the hectic life. I've been to several music events such as Pasar Musik and Single Fest, which are music festivals that have different concepts. The Pasar Musik makes an event like the visitors are partying at the venue, and there are also several booths for shopping and buying various kind of food just like at a night market. When I came to this Pasar Musik event, I really felt the night market vibes that the event organizer want to give. When I was there, I could feel all the pleasure that the visitor feel, and this has become an extraordinary event. While the Single Fest is a music concert that has a concept where single visitor can have a blind date with other visitor. Not only that, they were also equipped with food tents. And when I registered for the Single Fest event, my friend tried a blind date, and from there she made a new acquaintance. But it's a shame because the blind date event is separated from the music concert. Make it like two separate events but in one place. However, the music concert they have are still fun because of the interesting lineup of artists. That's why we would like to make Felicity Fest. Felicity means the feeling of happiness. We were hoping that this music festival could bring the happiness for all guests.
Felicity Fest is a music festival that will become an annual event where this kind of event has a different appeal from the other music festival because the funds that have been collected from this music festival will be given to the communities that need it more. This year, it will be held at the GBK Sports Complex on the 21st and the 22nd of September 2023.
This event will be held at the GBK Sport Complex because we think this location is the best location to hold this music festival, especially with located on the center of the city, so visitor can easy to access, and at GBK it's various transportation that could pick up the visitor to get to, such as the electric train, or we call KRL, MRT, Transjakarta, or many more options. If you have your own transportation, that could be the best option. And we have two different venues. The first one is the Valley venue or the main venue. The second one is the city venue.
As we mentioned at the beginning, Felicity means the sense or the feeling of happiness, where we as event organizer of this event have a motto to continue give a feeling of happiness to everyone, especially the people who participate in this music festival. Not only focusing on the running event, but as we mentioned, we will use the funds that we've collected to give it back to the communities in need. The funds that will be give as much as 20% to 25% of the profit we get from the ticket sales and from our sponsorships. Will be distributed directly through several communities that also help friends in need. Not only that, but we are also sponsored by several well-known brands in Indonesia, which also elevate these music festivals such as Cornetto, Recharge, Otska, Something, Taste Bakery, and many more brands that have been interested to be a part of this big event, while we as event organizer also welcoming the medium to small enterprise to join us during this event.
For the artists, for day 1, we have Isyana Saraswati, Realty Club, The Changchuters, Tulus, Last Child, Olivia Rodrigo, Troye Sivan, Fujikaze. And for day 2, we have Fairy Tale, for Revenge, Hindia, Raisa, Yura Yunita, Lihi, Nikki, and the last one is the 1975.
The lineup of artists in a concert is very important to attract visitors. So here we invite Indonesian artists and several foreign artists who are currently hits to participate in this charity program in Felicity Fest Music Festival. Currently, K-pop and J-pop songs are still much loved by all groups. And because of that, we try to invite Lihi from Korean, which is famous for the title of the song that is Only, and Fujikaze from Japan with the song Shinonoga Iwa to perform in our concert.
In this event, there are also several booths and facilities that can be visited, like sponsorship tenan, prayer room, photo booth, toilet, get to in and out, wall of memories, media tenan, food tenan, and those are the artists and facility that we will provide in this event.
In order to see the performance of our artists in the Felicity Fest, our customer will have to go to our official ticket.com. To purchase the ticket, there will be 3 stages or pre-sale ticket, where each stage is getting closer to the time of the event is held, the more expensive it will be. For 1 day pass, pre-sale 1 with the price of the ticket 900,000, pre-sale 2 with the price of the ticket 1,050,000, pre-sale 3 with the price of the ticket 1,200,000.
And for the second day pass, for the early bird tickets with prices 1 million rupiah, pre-sale 1 tickets with prices 1,250,000 rupiah, pre-sale 2 tickets with prices 1,500,000 rupiah, and pre-sale 3 tickets with prices 1,750,000 rupiah. And for the last, we also have ticket categories for couples and groups. For couples, couple 1 day pass tickets with prices 2,200,000 rupiah. Couple 2 day pass tickets with prices 2,950,000 rupiah. And for the group consists of 5%. 1 day pass ticket with prices 5,750,000 rupiah. 2 day pass tickets with prices 8,300,000 rupiah. It's cheaper to buy group tickets than individual.
Our event organizer also has a collaboration with several sponsorship, media partner, and F&B brand. The sponsorship for this event they are Cornetto from Unilever, Taste Bakery, Bank BJB, Something, Otsuka or Pocari Sweat, Sedap, Play Mineral, Recharge, and Good Day.
And for the media partners who work with us include Infopensi, News Media, Folix, Femela, Creative Fox, Share Event, Gen VM, Creamove, Inventory, Eventfest, Jakarta Network, and Hops.id.
As previously explained, our event has a food and beverage stands for the visitor. We collaborate with a lot of F&B brands and also small medium enterprises to help them promoting their product in our event. There are Kopi Kenangan, Futago, Wrap and Roll, Bonsu, Scoop and Scoops, Basreng Gonjreng, Azusi, Gialan Telur Gulung, Kokoni, Wanzo, Sang Pisang, Sate di Bali, Toko Kopi Tuku, Kedai Es Jadul, Es Teh, and many more.
We also have several rules that need to be obeyed by the audience to support an orderly event. First, always keep the area clean. Second, no vandalism in the public facilities. Third, strictly no outside food or beverage are allowed inside the venue. We have already prepared the food and beverage stands inside the venue. 4. Pets or hazardous material such as glass bottles, fireworks, lasers, bouquets, balloons, and other dangerous objects may also be restricted. 5. Please avoid any behavior that may disturb others. 6. We strongly need your cooperation during all security checks that will be conducted prior to entering the venue. 7. Please do not lose your ticket. The EO will not be responsible for any lost tickets or prohibited entry due to a lost tickets. 8. Please take care of your valuable items. The EO will not be responsible for any lost or stolen items. Last, the EO is not responsible for any accident caused by ignoring the venue staff warning.
In conclusion, we as the event organizer are more open to give out more chances to people in need, especially to the medium to small enterprise who had been struggling through pandemic that we have been through, while also letting them be the part of making this charity music festival that could possibly be the next new booming event in Indonesia. We believe that this event will be a great success, especially if we are talking about music that are mostly contributed in our life. We, as the younger generations, would like to inspire more people, specifically the ones who are in our age, to not just focusing on the money that we've got, but also giving it back to the communities so they can develop as one big community to help us develop in the future. Thinking more than just money making is something that has not been implemented to our younger generations because of how hard things gotten when the pandemic hits. We, as the bigger society, should have helped each other as one big community in Indonesia. With our generation, It will be a great success for our country as well, not only giving a feedback to one community, but we also help many more communities that help and welcoming the new ones to join with us as the next new thing in Indonesia. That's all from Group 5. We are truly sorry if there's any mistakes during our presentation that make you feel uncomfortable. If you are interested to be a part of Felicity Fest Charity Music Festival, please let us know by contacting our crew using the info that we've mentioned on down below. We know that our event organizers are still small, but we believe sooner with the help that we've got from the society, this event will actually be the next new thing that people are waiting for. We also supporting our local as well, so why not try to join our community? That's all that we got, and we can wait for this event could possibly be the next new local event in Indonesia. See you soon at the event, everyone. Bye bye.